Hello everybody, welcome. This is Liba Faith Tarot Stars channel. Thank you for joining me today. Today's video is a general reading. Please enjoy. As always, please remember to take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Today we will lay out the cards in a Celtic Cross pattern to see what your spirit guides want to tell you, okay? So, as you know, usually in a Celtic Cross reading, there's a story to be told around a specific topic. And we'll look at each card one by one and how they relate to each other to see how this message unfolds and fits all together. So please remember to stay until the very last card, which is where the projected outcome is revealed, okay? All right. Okay, so let's get started. All right, at the base of the reading, we're showing victory, Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is here at the base. This is the energy that we are feeling for this reading, very clear victory. Crossing this energy is the Seven of Cups. So I won't get into a lot of the details. First, I'm going to lay out the cards, and then we'll go one by one to see how it unfolds, okay? So, but I will say that Seven of Cups usually indicates a lot of choices or confusion. So this kind of energy is crossing the success that wants to come in, the victory that wants to come in, it looks like, okay? At the base, we have Two of Cups. In the past, we have some heartache or heartbreak here with the Three of Swords. And the possible outcome here is everything that you possibly could wish for, wishes fulfilled, the Ten of Cups. So this is a great projection already, but this is possible outcome. We're going to continue with the cards, okay? In the future, we're showing the Starr energy. Wonderful, wonderful for the future card. Showing up in this position, the Starr. Now we have the cups here, the Five of Cups. This one is about how you see yourself or what kind of energy is around you at this point. Five of Cups. Okay, let's stop there and then I'll continue up the ladder, or the staff as it's known. Okay, so let's begin here. All right, so the current energy is the victory energy, very clear here, the Six of Wands. Wands are an indication of energy, action that has been taken. Look at the confidence coming in on the horse, and the crown of victory. And so sometimes this energy is around us, but it looks a little bit like something may be confusing, or slowing down this energy. It's there, the victory is there, but sometimes Seven of Cups, do you see the clouds here and all the choices here? Sometimes in our minds we can get a little bit confused because we might not be clear about which direction, because we have so many choices that will bring us some success. And so maybe our minds feel a little bit cloudy right now, not knowing which way to go. But surely we have a vision, and success is going to be coming in with it, okay? Now the Two of Cups at the base of the reading. Lying underneath this is the energy of the Two of Cups. Now this can be like a collaboration maybe on this success or victory coming in. Perhaps underlying, it's not in the front, but a little bit of the underlying energy is here, is about maybe needing to partner with somebody, or maybe you have partnered with somebody. It could be something, some energy that you were with somebody, but look at this past card here, the Three of Swords. Maybe you're longing for the past, maybe, and because you had real love there, but some kind of heartbreak took place in the past. So this may have caused the confusion here too, but definitely, you know, moving forward, it looks like you're going to be able to move forward and have everything that you want once you get clear and focused. So up here, a possible outcome is the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is called wishes fulfilled because you can see the couple here, and whatever it looks like for you. It might be Ten of Cups for love and family. It might be a career move. It could be, maybe that you've decided to make a different choice for yourself and move ahead, move along, and you bring in your own Ten of Cups. So whatever it is for you at this time, that's the possible outcome for you. Now, the possible outcome, this is the future, the Starr card. Now, in the Starr card, this is the number 17, by the way. The Starr card, I think it's about transformation. And do you see how she's balanced with pouring the water out and using her star energy maybe to transmute maybe the pain that she suffered in the past and realize that there is still victory ahead once a clear vision of a direction to go. And so she's trusting herself and grounding herself in Mother Nature, using all of her intuition and magic. The Star is about magic. Just believe in yourself, have confidence in yourself, and you can bring this forward for yourself. Again, it can be love, relationships, career. It can be a project, an idea. It can be anything. It's a general reading, so I can't be that specific for you here. But sometimes cups, it's about emotions, and you've got cups here in these three spaces, and we have another cups here. Five of Cups is coming up here in this environment that you see yourself in. Sometimes when we're looking in the past at something that didn't work out, look at these Three of Cups. They're laying down, and something didn't work out. And here is your Three of Swords. Something really painful, I feel, came through. And this person is really not able or not ready yet to turn around and see that there's other choices there. And if they turn around and not just dwell on the past, then they can continue the journey going over the bridge to the new castle waiting. So, and these Three Cups that are spilled, and they're focused on that instead of on the new possibilities. Sometimes a painful breakup might bring in the new possibilities. And you may not even see it yet or feel it yet, but there are cups here available. And again, this is showing that there's actually unlimited cups available. 7 cups, 7 directions, and that might be, if this person turns around, there'll be many choices, okay? All right, so I'm going to take from the top and continue up the staff or the ladder. Okay, so now we have, it's cups. So this reading, it's leaning more, it's not really about pentacles. This is more about the energy of, I'm feeling it's the cups energy, which is about excitement, creativity, certainly love, relationships. So the Ace of Cups, maybe you've had, this is the hand of the divine. And so maybe you've had, in this environment situation, something coming in and you don't see it yet, but there is some victory coming your way and new love is going to come through. We don't have our choice on how that'll come through, when that'll come through, but we have to stay in hopeful expectancy. That God is the one who's going to bring something for us, and it's going to be better than we ever expected, okay? So this could be sometimes a proposal of marriage for some of you, because you do have this Two of Cups card here, and the wishes fulfilled. This is also about marriage. It shows some heartache, so maybe somebody's coming back to offer you something. This is in the past. And again, we're going to move through the future and come up and see what's here to help support us. Okay. Yes, okay, the Ten of Swords. All right. So the Ten of Swords is definitely the end of a cycle. So if you see the swords here, the broken heart, there was definitely an end of a cycle in career, finance, love, relationship. I'm seeing that. I feel like it's a relationship because of all the cups, but it could be something else. It could be, you know, maybe you're moving from one location to another location, and so you're closing doors to start brand new somewhere else, you know, like over the bridge into a new castle. So anyway, these Ten of Swords represent the life lessons that we keep learning along the way. So we've been carrying this knowledge with us each step of the way, and now it's time to close this chapter. Something's ending here, definitely, and we need to allow the end to come in order to bring this new success, victory, and Ten of Cups energy in, okay? So I know it hurts in relationships when we let go of something, but the divine is bringing something in new that's much better than you ever imagined. All of your wishes coming through. All right, so I'm going to put one more card up here. Again, this is Nine of Wands, okay? This, sometimes called the Wounded Soldier, this card is, the Nine of Wands. You can see that this wounded soldier has been learning a lot of different lessons along the way, and each time gaining valuable knowledge from it. Sometimes it hurts along the way, but remembering to keep that knowledge with us about lessons learned, but not to keep that energy active. Allow the active energy to end and completion, close the chapter, but keep your knowledge with you that you've learned through all of this so that you can go to the Six of Wands with victory and the Ten of Cups for you, okay? So now, this is the projected outcome. Let me just say that we all have free choice, right? So we can choose many things. We can choose a different path for ourselves. But if we're not able to close this chapter, it looks like whoever this reading is for is going to maybe stay stagnant here for a while in this Nine of Wands energy. This is the possible outcome here, the Ten of Cups energy. So you have free choice. Everyone does. So it's really important to touch base with your heart space. Try to feel inside and see what's your intuition is telling you to do, right? If it's, where do you feel more peaceful, staying in this current energy or allowing things to close and trying something new with this Starr magic energy and this victory here that's ahead of you? Again, you may not see the direction clearly, but the divine is bringing in something for you. I do want to clarify just a little bit of this. Again, this was the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Let's look at the bottom of the card. Okay, here at the bottom is the Magician. See, so you have this magic energy here. You've got the Magician here. You have all the tools that you need. You have the Wands, the Swords, the Cups, the Pentacles, and you have a direct connection to the divine. So something here is, if you feel inside yourself, trust your intuition that you're being fully supported by your spirit guides, your ancestors at this time, to make a choice for yourself and to choose what's best for you. And sometimes moving away from a comfort zone that may not be the best for us, it doesn't serve us anymore, is the hardest move to make. But you still have free choice, okay? And you have all the tools needed. The Magician is here for you, and the Star energy is here for you. Okay, so I'm just going to pull from this Light Seers deck some clarifying cards, okay? Now, I already shuffled this, so I'm just going to cut the deck 3 times and pull from the top any clarifying cards, okay? Okay. Cards. Can you give a clarifying card about the 10 of Swords, please? Yeah, okay, you have the Chariot here. This is fast-moving energy. Something wants to come in for you, and it's a fast-moving energy. And if you notice here, I'll put the cards in enlarged for you, that they're moving away from something, the city where they are, or something maybe that felt comfortable for them, and they're choosing to move away from it and allowing this 10 of Swords chapter to close. So that's reinforcing that. All right, I'm going to pull a card, and let's see. On this projected outcome or possible outcome, let's see. Yeah, this is the 7 of Wands energy. So the 7 of Wands, sometimes, you know, we have the 7 of Cups here, and now we have the 7 of Wands here. These are, the Wands are about energy, and the 7 of Wands, let's see, sometimes can be about competition or feeling competition. But I feel like this is something about, not from others, but maybe in our own mind, that, again, we're kind of cloudy and not really, maybe all of these 7 of Swords represent like the inability to choose a path forward and to choose to move on and allow the chapter to close. So these might be mental thoughts, a lot of mental thoughts in our own minds that are not allowing us to move forward. Sometimes it's worry, anxiety, fear, and those are the energies of the lower vibration. But if we try to bring in some gratitude, even in the smallest things, we can raise our vibration higher and help to see the future, okay? So, yeah, this will help us move out of this 7 of Wands energy. You see, this is the 9 of Wands. These are about, yes, we've learned some, bringing some knowledge forward, but we don't have to stay in that energy. We can raise our vibe and reach for those 10 of Cups, okay? Okay. All right, let's have one more card. And this is, can you believe it? The 8 of Wands. So you've got the 7, the 8, and the 9 of Wands energies, okay? So with these 8 of Wands, this is a very fast-moving energy. Do you see these look similar in their color schemes, right? It's fast-moving energy coming through. Perhaps a message is coming through for you. Perhaps your thoughts are becoming more, less fearful, maybe. There's something wanting to come through. Again, try to reach into your heart space. You know, the spiritual teachers always say to look inside in the heart space. And sometimes we want to look to others and ask others, what would you do? What should I do? And really, if you allow the divine to help guide you and trust your intuition and feel the energy in your heart space, you will be given a message that will help you. And the 8 of Wands energy is telling you something's incoming. It's coming in really fast. So yeah, let's think about that, right? You have the 6 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, 8 and 9 of Wands. So this is progression, right? So things are progressing. All right, let's stop there. And yeah, so in this story, I do believe it's about relationships and something although for each person, it might be about career success, family relationships. It could be, you know, of course, this Cups energy is so clear. That's why I keep going back to that. But it could be like moving to a new location even, and it might be a right time for you to leave things in the past, okay? So however it resonates for you, don't try to make it fit, but however it resonates for you, you know, take it as it resonates, okay? All right, so I want to pull 3 of these celestial angel numbers for you. I shuffled already, and before, you know, I started videotaping. And let's see. I just want to pull 3 from the top for advice. Okay, this is higher mind. Okay, this is asking you to increase your vibration into the higher mind. Mind over matter. Your thoughts have power. You create change. The number is 1515. You do create change. You have this star energy here for creating the change that you want. Again, it's about mind over matter. Your thoughts. The thoughts of the 10 of Swords. Your thoughts here in the 7 and the 9 of Wands. Try to raise your vibration, allowing this new energy to come in and close the thoughts that might be causing confusion and maybe some past hurt energy there, and try to move on to looking maybe at these other cups that are available to bring you to your 10 of Cups wishes fulfilled, okay? All right, the higher mind, 1515. That ties in perfectly with the reading. Oh, new levels. Here you go. This reading is definitely asking you that, you know, to bring your vibration up. And you do have this. Once you're allowing yourself to break free from this, the divine is gifting you something. The divine is gifting you the 10 of Cups. New levels. And the number here is 444. 444 angel number is about foundations. So building a strong foundation. All right, your prayers are answered and being heard, exalted, lifted up, strength, dedication, and work. Remember how strong you are. You have a lot of knowledge to take with you, but don't stay stuck in this. In the past, it's okay to let these lessons, energy go, but bring forth the knowledge with you to the new levels. Remember, when you activate higher level vibrations, right here it says your prayers are answered, 10 of Cups, and lifted up. So the divine is definitely bringing you something in. He's bringing you something for the 10, the wishes fulfilled, everything you could want, okay? Really focus on the higher mind, new levels, and body temple. Taking care of yourself. Mind, body, spirit, and balance. Yes. Effort, action, self-love. Okay. So this card is about self-love, self-compassion, grace to yourself. This is about balancing the mind and the body and your spirit. This is your intuition. So I think what's calling here is about getting a good balance and not being so confused with all worries maybe inside the mind, but taking care of yourself and balancing maybe less worry on the mind, maybe allowing yourself grace and self-love, recognizing that some lessons, some very difficult lessons were just learned in the past. Have self-love. Take care of yourself. Balance out your energies, the masculine and feminine energies. Maybe you're focused a lot on, some might be driven and work driven and just having a focus on career and forgetting about the balance between love and career, maybe, or work and career, could be. Again, it's a general reading. All right, so it's important to take good care of yourself. Sometimes we are always ready to give to others, and so we're very busy in our minds taking care of others and giving to others, and sometimes we might put ourselves on the back burner and not put enough effort into balancing our own self-care. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing there. Okay, and again, she's showing balance here, the star energy. It's a balance of receiving and giving, and a balance of transmuting energies, you know, balance positive and negative energies, balance of action, and receiving, giving and receiving. This will help you to raise the new levels in higher mind vibrations. Okay, 1515, 444, 67, 67. All right. Okay, everybody. Yes. I'll also, let's see if we can tie in the soul's journey. One card, please. Again, I shuffled these, and I'm just going to cut just for one card. Do you have any? Let's see. Any message, final message for our viewers, please. One card. Perseverance. All right, this is perseverance, like the Nine of Wands. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to do. Use perseverance, yes. And again, we're going back to the mind. Keeping a higher mind. Thoughts have power, remember? Keeping new levels, lifting yourself up, taking care of yourself, having a good balance. And yeah, whatever we set our mind to, this is something that we can do. Allowing this to close, I think, is key. So you have the Ten of Cups energy coming in for you. And again, this is the divine bringing you something. So keep that positive energy, and I'll close out the reading right here. Okay. So if you've been looking for your tribe where you can feel at home, please know that you're always welcome here as we try to navigate this wonderful journey of life together. Please remember that you're not alone, and keep reaching for those tarot stars, everybody, and let's all go out there together. Okay, thank you. See you next time.